Joao Neves transfer hinge to the club of Manchester United, explained by Jacobs Ben and Fabrizio Romano. Welcome to the United Matters channel. How are you guys and where are you watching us from? It's a Monday, start of the week, and hope you guys are really having fun wherever you are. This is the channel that brings you your latest news and information as far as everything is concerned. And Rokan David is my name, and hope you guys are really having fun wherever you are. Smash the like button, comment and share. If you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. And I'm here to see to it that all goes on as well, and my plan is to see to it that we really bring you stories about Manchester United. The flow of news has been very slow today, but those that follow us on X have gone ahead to be getting in the latest news and information coming in through from the X accounts of the club of Manchester United, and we are trying to obviously give you the best of information that you people deserve to get in here onto this channel. So let's see close to 200 likes much in this video, and we thank God for the gift of life, the Muslims. Barak Lau Fikhim. Now, Jacobs Ben was the first person to obviously address this issue that Joao Neves is in high demand, but Benfica want his 120 million euro ladies clause paid. PSG hold a serious interest, but will only consider a bid around 75 million euros. Arsenal and Man United also tracking Neves, but have no plans to trigger the clause, all pay anywhere clause. So it is confirmed here, right, that teams interested in Neves are Arsenal, Man United, and PSG. And PSG is willing only to go north of 75 million euros, and Benfica is adamant. They're not obviously getting below that price. And I know they are a team of huge say when they obviously have a buyout clause. I've never gone ahead to see them bend down on a player, especially if he's having a release clause. They're not willing to obviously go down that. But the big question is, we have to make some huge research and know for how long is this clause gonna be long for. For example, those who have already gone ahead to go onto the channel known as Rokani Media Football, you've already gone ahead to see me do a story of Bruno Guimaraes. His release clause expires tonight, right? And after tomorrow, a team can come in and obviously negotiate with Newcastle on a different price altogether, either more or less. And for Joao Neves, is it that for all the years he has gone ahead to obviously spend all the years he has left onto his account, on his contract until 2028? Those are 4 years from now. His buyout clause is going to be that much. His buyout clause is going to be that amount of money, and that is 120 million euros. That is the huge question that I want the likes of Fabrizio Romano obviously enlighten us, because for Enzo Fernandez, for anyone who wanted to sign him the January transfer window of 2023, he was supposed to pay 120 million euros. And for anyone who wanted to take him in the summer, he had to pay 80 million euros. Now, I don't know whether there is a time where the price is really going to be reduced, because 120 million euros, it's like 106 million pounds for now, and very few teams can obviously make or inject that money in. And wait and see how that pans out. But I understand if he stays at the club of Benfica next season, I think Real Madrid will hugely go in for a central midfielder. That's what I think for the guy called Joao Neves. And when Madrid comes in through to obviously sign and show interest in players playing for the Portuguese side, you know what happens. They are really hugely attracted to playing for Real Madrid. Fabrizio Romano. Joao Neves is in high demand. Fabrizio Romano. he was specific about Manchester United. The real issue for Man United is the financial fair play rules, which makes it difficult to spend 120 million euros on Joao Neves, a player they admire and have been scouting for months, along with Arsenal and Paris Saint-Germain. PSG recently made concrete moves to sign him. That is it. So PSG has gone ahead to make concrete moves to sign him, but they can only go for 75 million pounds, and the side of Benfica are not willing to obviously drop low. However, Benfica insists on the release clause being paid for Neves, leaving Manchester United in a tough spot as negotiating payment terms won't likely make a significant difference for them currently. That is it, coming in through from the man called Fabrizio Romano. So it's really one of those transfers that every United fan would like to see, to it that the player comes in through and really crosses that side, because we know a midfield situation that if Casemiro leaves and you get in this guy, it will be a very huge upgrade. 19 years of age, work in progress, but he looks mature, and very many teams are really interested in him. And the interest coming in from different teams shows you how important he is and what he means to those players into the mix. That is the guy known as Joao Neves, and the transfer Hinge is all about the 120 million euros. The team of Benfica is not willing to take a pay cut, and they're having players at Manchester United that they're interested in, especially Mason Greenwood. So, and Man United don't want to obviously gate Mason Greenwood in a deal of a cash plus a player as a make weight. They want to obviously sell him and register that money as a huge profit for the club of Manchester United. So it shows you that it's really tricky for the side of Manchester United, and if not, they have to look elsewhere for other midfielders that are really on a cheaper option. Zubimendi, 50 million pounds, Ederson, like 40 million pounds, Onana, 50 million pounds. Who else? Who else? I'm really contemplating about who else, but all I want to let you know is that it's really gonna be a very hard transfer to make, and I think for us not to waste a lot of time, I think the best thing to do is simple. Let's move on to other players that can come into the club of Manchester United. Get in Amrabat, 21 million pounds, and if at all you're keeping Casemiro, then we'll wait and see what Casemiro has to offer to the club of Manchester United this summer. Then afterwards, you'll go on and really get in what we call a guy known as Onana. There is Fofana for 20 million pounds, a player that I believe you get 21 million pounds, pay it to the side of Fiorentina to sign Sofiane Amrabat on a permanent, and then get in Fofana. After getting Fofana, then sell Casemiro. That's the business I think we can do, and I think the deal of Joao Neves is really falling in through, however much he's being admired at the club of Manchester United. The club of Benfica, with its president Manuel Rui Costa, they don't play hide and seek games. They come out and tell you the truth that if you're not getting us that money, we are doing no business together. That's what comes in through from the side of Benfica. So wait and see how that pans out. And your thoughts on to Neves transfer Hinge to club of Manchester United, revealed by Fabrizio Romano and the man called Jacobs Ben. Rokan David remains my name. I sign out for now. See you later. I can't wait for your reactions into the comment section below about this business, and we're out to see to it that we really get going and running to where we deserve to be. Rokan David is my name, and I sign out. See you later, and bye-bye for now, because you do the needful, and we love you all, and keep doing what you're doing as the people that really have gone ahead to see this channel run from 1 subscriber to 17,000 subscribers, and let's hit 18, 19, and then 20, and we call it a month, right? We out.